Anyway, I just want to say, first giving honor to God, because He's the reason, mainly, that we're here today. There's nothing that we could have done on our own to be here. My name is Richard Thomas, Sr., and my dad was Joseph Thomas. And I was in Germany when I got the call. I was a musician, playing music for the USO. And that particular morning, I was in rehearsal. And the first sergeant came to the door and he beckoned for me. But at that time, I was playing a solo and I was into it. And the guy next to me kept hunching me that they were calling me. So I recognized that it was time for me to get up and go see what was going on. So I went, and the first sergeant, he tried to tell me what had happened. And he didn't know my dad. And he said, "I'd rather for you to read the telegram." So I read it, and it was heartbreaking. And all they had was father missing at sea. I didn't believe it, but I had to accept it. And I managed to come home to be with my mother and my brothers and sisters, trying to comfort each other. But it was a real travesty to go through that. And as I think back, as a 20-year-old receiving that message, and I look at myself today and I thank God. God just blessed me to turn 75. My dad didn't have a chance to live that long. He was only 49. But that was God's plan. So I accepted it. And everything in my life now is centered around my family, my children. This young lady right here, that's my baby sister. She was a little tiny little girl when that happened. And that big old guy over there, that's my son, Richard Jr., and his son, Richard III. So we got a bunch of Richards in the family. So when his little brother came, we thought about naming him Richard. We said, no, that's not going to work. So we ended up naming him after his dad and his mom. His dad, R-I-C, and his mom, Coquise, C-O. So we named him Rico. and right now, Rico is about the center of our family. He's something else. But it's more to my family. Some of them is on the West Coast, and of course, this came up kind of suddenly. They couldn't come. And but I really enjoy this. This means so much to me. It just inflates my heart when this time comes around. And I thank you, Father, for pressing on and keeping this light shining for us.